the Mythbuster.
Behold, I give you the great magician of all, the Mythbuster.
Mythbuster! Yay! Mythbuster! Mythbuster! In case you haven't realized it by now, this is the story of a great magician named the Mythbuster. Mythbuster was the New Age magician in the vast and powerful kingdom of Thoria, and his magic was revered. Most territories in Thoria thought that they indeed were nothing without magic. Thorians, in fact, thought that magic was the key to everything.
This magician has risen up to fame in such less time. We always needed a magician.
That's absolutely right. We are only human. We are nothing without magical intervention.
The moons of our planet are completely off. For the next 3 months, you must lay off the seas. No fishing, or the mystics of the sea will get angry.
Oh my gosh. For the next 3 months, I can't believe it.
The mystics of the sea? Really?
I was being politically correct, Alva. Do you know how easy it is to hurt sentiments of the ones who don't read enough? Just yesterday, I told someone that they must avoid fishing because this is the breeding season for the fishes. If the fishes don't breed, then we will not have fish for the rest of the year. You know what they said to me? Oh, so you are more concerned about the fish than you are for us. What are we supposed to eat? They don't understand logic. They understand the mystics of the sea.
But sire, I miss home.
I know, but our work here is not done. Tomorrow's a big day, Alva.
But let's understand who this Mythbuster really was. The real name of the Mythbuster was Cillian, and he was on a mission. Every territory in the kingdom of Thoria was plagued with myths and stories that had no logic.
The huge serpent was about to attack me, but I waved the locket given to me by the wise man, and the magic inside it made the snake run away. Hail the wise man!
Thorians began to believe in the fake wise men, who began to earn on their fake solutions. Cillian took it upon himself to rid Thoria of this plague. But why, you ask? Well, because the Mythbuster, aka Cillian, was none other than the prince and future ruler of Thoria. Prince Cillian loved to read, and one would always find him in the royal library with his trusted aide Alva. Cillian loved solving puzzles and brain teasers. He believed in a simple life and had ardent faith in his books.
You know, Alva, this is the real magic. This tiny thing here can transcend you to another world absolutely free. No money required.
That's a relief, sire. Since you have been defying your father, he will definitely disinherit you from his wealth. We will anyway have no money to travel the world.
Bah, I don't care. Money can't buy stuff that logic can.
But it surely can buy the books he reads.
Prince Cillian was not what his father called the prince type. The activity he hated the most was training.
You can do it, Prince. Use your muscles.
Gee, why didn't I think of that?
How else to coach a pull-up?
It is not just the training. Prince hated the quarterly meetings with the heads of territories, too.
All they do there is brag about their muscles. They don't care about the real issues.
They are the heads of their respective territories. They don't have to worry about the real issues. That's what the magicians are for. That's why we pay them. You are a prince, the future leader of Thoria. You just have to train to be strong and just lead.
I will prove to all of Thoria that logic and reasoning is greater than magic.
Cillian disguised himself as the Mythbuster and wandered from territory to territory, offering his educated solutions in disguise of magic. He knew that if he wanted Thoria to listen to him, he will have to speak their language.
Oompa Loompa, Pizzeria Pastoria. Boo!
Has the Eternal Vision told you where my horses run off to?
They were stolen by a young thief. He needed to get the horse to get away after stealing gems from your treasury.
Wow. How did you know that, sire? Easy. On the way here, I saw the horse's hoof prints and a few gems on the ground. After examining the hoof print closely, I understood that the one riding the horse was young and well built. Reading tracks is like reading an interesting language. Sire, you are a genius.
And that is what Prince Cillian today was there to prove. In the territory of Hubbles, where he was called by the head to solve the mystery of who stole their ancestral jewels. But while the Mythbuster had gathered quite a following, he had also developed enemies who wanted to debunk his fake magic.
Now listen, Alva, about tomorrow. Wait, what was that?
As Prince Cillian went to check outside, he returned with a smile.
I have solved the case, Alva. Tomorrow morning, I will reveal who stole the jewels. But I need you to do something first.
The next morning, all had assembled to see the magic of the Mythbuster, all along with the King of Thoria, who was hiding in the crowd, wanting to witness the magic of the Mythbuster himself. Tell me, oh great Mythbuster, have you found the thief?
I most certainly have, but I cannot reveal their name. You see, last night I performed the ritual of finding the thief while in my chambers, and the thief was dragged to me by my mystical powers. The thief dropped onto their feet and begged for my forgiveness. They hailed my power and my eternal magic, and also gave me the jewels they stole. Here they are.
I don't believe this.
The great Mythbuster has done it again.
Yay! Woo! Yay! He is a liar! I always knew he was fake, and now I have caught him red-handed. He knows no magic. These are not the jewels that were stolen, and I never begged for his forgiveness.
You are absolutely right, Sarone.
What is happening? Cillian explained how he always doubted Sarone, given her strange behavior around him the moment he entered Hubbles.
My suspicion was confirmed when I found her lurking outside my chambers last evening. She is right. These jewels are not the ones that she stole. My aide Alva stole them from your treasury. And it is also right that I know no magic.
What? You are not only a liar, but also a thief, just like Sarone. Guards, arrest him! As the guards approached, Princess Julia, daughter of the head of Hubbles, stepped in. We must give him a chance to explain his actions. Not only did he catch the thief, but he also proved how weak our security is.
Pardon me, but your daughter is right. It was quite easy to steal the gem.
Why are you doing all this? Cillian revealed himself. Prince Cillian?
Of course. Who else will it be other than my brave and intelligent son?
Father, I am so sorry.
No, son. It is I who must apologize. We are all so blinded by our beliefs in magic that we have forgotten the basic needs of our people. Safety and stability. What we need is better education, better security, and better leadership. Not magic crystals and fake magicians. You solved all the problems with your knowledge. I am proud of you.
Soon the news of what Prince Cillian had done spread through entire Thoria, and on people's request, he was coronated as the leader of Thoria. He was honored for all the love he received from his people, and the admiration from Princess Julia, whom he had begun to really like. Prince Cillian busted the myth that one has to be muscular to be a great leader. But he did many great things as the leader of Thoria, other than busting myths. He enhanced the education system, opened a free public library. He, with Julia by his side, became known as one of the greatest leaders Thoria had ever seen. But also one of the greatest leaders who...
You are doing it, Your Majesty. Use your...
Do not say muscles!
never liked pull-ups.